Hello all, welcome to the day 27 of the daily case study series for CBSE grade 10. The question goes like this. A satellite is positioned at a height h directly above the midpoint of the line segment joining the peaks Nanda Devi in Uttarakhand and Mullanagiri in Karnataka. D is the base of Nanda Devi and S is the base of Mullanagiri, and I is the midpoint of the line joining these two. That is, I is the midpoint of ds. So di is equal to is, and f is the satellite which is at a height h from I. That is, fi is equal to h. The angles of depression from the satellite to the tops of Nanda Devi and Mullanagiri are 30° and 60° respectively. The angle of depression from the satellite to the peak of Nanda Devi is 30°, and the angle of depression from the satellite to the peak of Mullanagiri is 60°. The horizontal distance between the two mountain peaks is 1937 kilometers. The distance ds is 1937 kilometers. So di will be half of 1937 kilometer, which is 968.5 kilometer, and is also equal to 968.5 kilometer. According to the question, the height of Nanda Devi is 7,816 meter. Converting this to kilometer, it is 7.816 kilometer, and the height of Mullanagiri peak is 1930 meters. Converting this to kilometer, it is 1.930 kilometer. AG and DI are parallel and equal to each other. So AG is also 968.5. Since the view line and AG are also parallel, the angle at A becomes 30°. The angle HPF becomes 60°. Since the view line at F and HP are parallel to each other. The line segment HP and IS are also parallel and equal. So HP becomes 968.5 kilometer. Question 1. Find the distance of the satellite from the top of Nanda Devi. That is, we have to find out AF here. So let's work with the triangle AFG. In triangle AFG, since we know one angle and an adjacent side, we'll go in for cos ratio. Cos 30 is equal to AG upon AF. AF is 968.5 upon cos 30 is root 3 upon 2. AF is equal to 968.5 into 2 upon root 3. We shall use 1.7 for root 3. On simplifying, we get 1139.4 kilometers. Question 2. Find the distance of the satellite from the top of Mullanagiri. That is, we have to figure out the distance FP. Now we will work with the triangle FHP. In FHP, we know one angle 60° and the adjacent side 968.5. So here also we will go in for cos. In triangle FHP, cos 60° is equal to HP upon FP. Cos 60 is half, which is equal to HP is 968.5 and FP we don't know. FP is equal to 968.5 times 2. So FP is equal to 1937 kilometer. Question number 3. What is the distance of the satellite from the ground? That is, we have to find the distance Fi. Distance of satellite from the ground is Fi, and Fi can be written as Fg plus Gi. GI is equal to the height of the peak Nanda Devi, and FG we can figure out from the triangle AGF. Fi is equal to FG plus GI. In triangle AFG, because the opposite and the adjacent are involved, we will go in for tan ratio. Tan 30 is equal to FG upon AG. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. FG is what we have to find out. Upon AG is 968.5. FG is 968.5 upon root 3. On substituting 1.7 for root 3, we get the answer as 569.7 kilometers. So Fi is equal to 569.7 plus GI is nothing but AD. AD is 7.816 kilometer, which gives us 577.52 kilometer. Question 4. Find the angle of elevation if a man is standing at a distance of 7,816 meter from the foot of Nanda Devi. A man is standing at a point B. He is at a distance of 7,816 meter from the foot of the hill. We have to get the angle of elevation in this case. Since the opposite and the adjacent are involved, we'll go in for tan ratio. Tan theta is equal to, opposite is 7,816 meter upon adjacent is 7,816. So tan theta is 1, which implies theta is equal to 45 degree. Question 5. If a distant milestone forms an elevation of 45 degree with the top of Mullingiri, find how far is this milestone is from the base of the mountain. There is a milestone at R. The angle of elevation from this point to the top of Mullingiri is 45 degree. We have to find out how far is this milestone from S. So here we will work with triangle PSR. Tan 45 is equal to PS upon SR. SR is equal to PS is 1930 meters upon 1. So SR is equal to 1930 meters. That is, the milestone is at a distance of 1930 meters from the foot of Mullingiri. For question 4, let me mention with what triangle I am working. This is triangle ABD. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Math with Meenakshi for more smart learning videos. See you all with another case study question tomorrow.